Hello friends, it is Running Kimono. Today's video, we're going to do Christmas on an extreme budget with extreme couponers. How to repurpose things in your stockpile and make it look like an elegant gift, or I think is cute gifts. So we're going to get into that really quickly, and I'm going to show you how I managed to package all these things and make them look really, cute for Christmas. And just to maybe give you a little bit of inspiration if you wanted to gift items from your stockpile. So before we dive into that, I just want to talk really quickly about my favorite rewards app for shopping, couponing, getting your groceries, or getting McDonald's in the morning. Well, it is the Fetch Rewards app. It's really simple, guys. Download the app. Use my code right there on the screen. When you photograph your first receipt, it could be a pack of gum you bought last week. You're going to be given 2,000 points, which is $2. Those points amount towards gift cards. Check this out, guys. If you are photographing a bunch of receipts, and if you're an extreme couponer, you're probably sitting on 600 receipts, photograph them today and start getting points towards gift cards. Well, I managed to qualify for one of these all poster gift cards, which is a website that sells posters online. Really unique art. My husband's really into the national parks, so I ordered a couple of these for Christmas. It is going to make a superb gift for him. He's going to be so excited. He has a new office he's trying to decorate, and I just know this is right up his alley, something he's really not expecting. He also doesn't watch my YouTube videos, but this is really a Christmas gift on the cheap. So if you have not signed up for the Fetch Rewards app, check out the link in the notes, and don't forget to use my referral code. You can start earning points towards gift cards and maybe get a couple of Christmas gifts on the cheap. Okay, guys, so a lot of this stuff you might have floating around your stockpile room or wherever you keep your stockpile. A lot of us go really hard after Christmas to get stuff like this at the Dollar General, when they have that quarter sale. If you have that stuff floating around, most of the stuff is from the Dollar General. I probably didn't pay more than 25 cents. The bows, everything. And then my little obsession with Bath and Body Works, I have been collecting these hand sanitizers just to give you an idea with this little penny jar. It's called an Anchor penny jar, and you can probably pick it up at like a Walmart or a Meijer for like under $7. And it's usually where they sell like dishes, that sort of stuff. It's just like some storage. And I thought putting these hand sanitizers in this cute little jar, you have somebody impossible to buy for. Like, how thoughtful is this, especially right now when people are always looking for hand sanitizer? I thought this would make a super cute gift, so I'm going to show you how I assembled that and how many you could fit into a smaller jar. And then some simple gifts for cashiers, or if you have like a mail lady or a teacher's gift, just throwing stuff in a bag and how to dress it up and to make it look really cute. And these I got for $1/4 Dollar General as well. So a lot of these supplies, all about the Dollar General. Okay, so the first little Christmas gift from your stockpile is this. It's a really cute bundle of stockpile goods. So the base of it is a 12-pack of the Cottonelle. This one really can just anchor all of your stuff because they're these double rolls and they can hold a lot of weight. So I have this little bag. You can get one at the Dollar Tree for $1, or even sometimes your Bath and Body Works might have these larger bags if you're buying baskets from them. And if you go in and say, hey, could I have one of those? They'll probably accommodate you. They're really nice over there. So what I do is I'm going to just try and see what will fit on top of the toilet paper, and try to make sure that, everything fits in perfectly. The easier way to do this, though, I'm just doing this to visually show you guys, like, hey, how this works, is to put the toilet paper at the base, put the bag on, and then start filling up the bag. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, how I'm going to try to visually see, like, aesthetically how this would look the most pleasing gift. And yeah, it's somewhat kind of a weirder gift, but I think after this year when, some toilet paper and some disinfectant wipe is a pretty hot commodity, I think this is a gift that anybody would be just so delighted to get. We even have hand sanitizer, and you can accommodate and change this around. If you know somebody really likes Tide Pods, make it like, all Tide Pods and maybe some dryer sheets. 2 different types of hand sanitizer, courtesy of Meijer. How great is that? So here it is. You could throw one of these in the back if you didn't have that detergent, but you have to be mindful of your space. But it's a really cool sort of gift. I saw this on Pinterest about 4 or 5 years ago, and I thought it was just the cutest little gift. And I think I think it's just wonderful. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I'm going to design this. So I'm putting this at the bottom. I'm going to go with a couple different items just to show you how quick this comes together. So you can use, they have shrink wrap bags at Dollar Tree. But if you're going to be having like hand sanitizer stuff that's maybe flammable, I wouldn't, use a hairdryer near that. So these bread bags, or if you get a bag from Bath and Body Works, or I'm sure you could buy these larger clear bags anywhere. Don't use heat near it, especially if you have chemicals like, hand sanitizer. But really easy to just do a bit of Django work to make sure that everything looks really like, it belongs in its place. And, somewhat nice. Who wouldn't be happy with some hand sanitizer this year as a Christmas gift? I think that's a really nice and thoughtful gift. I'm including 2 different scents because, it's so cute. And we've been getting those for free at Meijer the last couple of weeks. Like, that's just been a gift from that We Clean company. So here's my little ribbon with candy canes. So very festive. Again, that's another quarter find from the Dollar General last January when they have that sale. When that sale information starts popping, I will definitely let you guys know. So I just kind of grasp it together at the top. Sorry, my camera works kind of not so great here. And I just like tie it up, like nothing too crazy. And if you wanted to, again, use a bit of tape to make sure that nothing moves, especially if you're driving this, a little ways, you don't want anything to move, you can do that. But if you tie it pretty tightly with a bag, I'm very sure that nothing will move and act up and be all crazy. But see how easy that is? Boom, there it is. And then if you really wanted to dress it up, you can also throw on another bow, or if you make bows, you can put one of those on. I have a friend that's making like handmade pom-poms, and it just looks really, very crafty. But this is all stuff from your stockpile. Couple Dollar General Saturdays, you could probably put this together. And I think it's just a really cute way to present stockpile goods. It's not just, thrown in a bag or a box. I think that it has some purpose to it, and I just love the flow of this. And that 12-pack of the Cottonelle really is the anchor that makes it look really great. So you're going to need that specific toilet paper. As you saw, I just showed you guys a bow. I'm just going to throw it on the top, and it really dresses up the bag. I think anyone, especially this year, toilet paper, all-purpose cleaner, hand sanitizer, it's all the greatest hits, and people will be so happy to get this bag of stockpile goodness. I think this is just a really cute little gift, wouldn't you say? I think that looks really dressy. I love this. Okay, and as you can see, any way you look at it, there's something in this bag. It's very visually pleasing, and I think anyone would be really happy to get these items as part of a Christmas gift or as their Christmas gift. I think it's very thoughtful. Okay, the next little gift, as you know, we often get these Betty Crocker cookie mix this time of the year. I'm not going to be baking cookies or making fudge or that secret Japanese cheesecake that I make. I'm not doing any of that this year. I'm going to just do it completely different. If somebody you're gifting the stuff to is allergic to eggs or nuts or something, I just don't want to be on the hook for that. So I think there's an easier way to do it, just to put this cookie mix with a couple cookie cutters, either in an oven mitt or in a little box with a little note. I think it's just safer, especially this year, with everything going on in the world. I just coughed over these cookies for the last 6 hours. Enjoy. It's not happening. So I think this is just the safest way. And I'm one of these people, because I'm always worried about allergies or people like, what I would like to do is just to write the ingredient list. And I've done that before in the past. So for my neighbors, usually I give them something like this for Christmas, and I think it's really nice. And after Christmas at Walmart, that oven mitt I think was like 75 cents. These are the Dollar General containers that are a quarter in January. You throw in a couple cookie cutters and the bag of cookie mix, and they can make their own. And I just think it's the safest way to go. We have neighbors around where we live, and this is the sort of thing, just drop it in their mailbox or leave it at their doorstep, and they always really love it. And yeah, it might seem lazy. Oh, you're giving them cookies, but you're not making it. They can do it themselves. They all have grandkids. I'm sure, this will be an activity they will really enjoy. And, it's thoughtful. Now, this one I really like. I have been trying to collect these little hand pocket backs from Bath and Body Works. With the 20% off coupon, if you grab like when they have like 5 for 8 and that coupon, you're getting them for very little out of pocket. Throw in a gift card from Fetch or, IBOTTA. It's a lot less. You can actually fit, I believe, about 24 in here. So I have been collecting them. I like to keep them in one place so I don't lose them because they are kind of tiny and I'm somewhat disorganized. If you have like a mom, mother-in-law, best friend, somebody who's impossible to buy for, this is a really cool gift. So that glass container, it's called a penny candy container. It's found at like Walmart or Meijer for about $6.99 or $7.99. And then the hand sanitizer itself, even if you go with the cheaper Walmart, the little tiny pocket hand sanitizers, I know a lot of them have been on clearance. And if you're an extreme couponer, you probably could find a bunch of them. Just try and figure something out, and to stack a container like this with a bow on it, especially for somebody who's impossible to find a gift for, like my mom, very impossible. Like, it's hard to find her gifts that she really would like. I know this one would actually have some significant meaning. It's a lot of convenience. Your hand sanitizers in one cute container, and there it is. I think this is a great gift idea. Now, another gift is with these little treat bags from the Dollar General, quarter last January. How inexpensive is that? Just throw in a candle, whatever you might have, a Glade, a Bath and Body Works, toss in some candy if it's the candy bars, or if you want to bust open like the Godiva. I also threw in a little hand soap. I thought that would be a really good gift for like a teacher, or for, the mail lady, or even a cashier who's been very helpful all year long. So however you look at it, guys, there's lots of gifts to be found in your stockpile. I think any of these three, somebody would be absolutely delighted to receive. Maybe you could let me know in the comments if you gift from your stockpile, and if you have like something that you gift that's a really big hit with your family. I'm sure we'd all love to read about it. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.